Welcome to a new G-Boxing Showdown video. Today we're going to talk about one of the most anticipated matchups of the year, the rematch between Alexander Usyk and Daniel Dubois on July 19th at the iconic Wembley Stadium in London. And let me tell you right from the start, I firmly believe this time is going to be different. This time, Daniel Dubois is going to take all the belts. Before you tell me I'm crazy, let me explain why I think Dynamite Dubois has what it takes to dethrone the undefeated Ukrainian champion. Because friends, in heavyweight boxing, one punch can change the whole story, and Dubois has the kind of power that can end any fight at any moment. To understand why this rematch is so special, we need to talk about what happened in their first meeting in August 2023 in Poland. That fight ended with a controversy that still has people talking today. In the fifth round, Dubois landed a devastating body shot on Usyk that sent him to the canvas. Referee Luis Pabon ruled it a low blow, gave Usyk nearly 4 minutes to recover, and from there, the Ukrainian took control to win by knockout in the 9th round. But here's the detail many don't mention: that blow was completely legal. Experts, including former referee Joe Cortez, said it wouldn't have been ruled a low blow. Even promoter Frank Warren appealed the decision to the WBA, arguing that the blow should have ended the fight and crowned Dubois the champion. The controversy was such that to this day, many consider Dubois robbed of victory. First, let's talk about the transformation of Daniel Dubois. We're not talking about the same fighter who faced Usyk almost 2 years ago. Since that loss, Dubois has shown impressive growth, winning 3 consecutive fights by knockout. He destroyed Jarrell Miller in the 10th round, knocked out Filip Hrgovic to win the interim IBF title, and pulled off a surprise defeat of Anthony Joshua in September 2024 at the same Wembley where he will now face Usyk. The victory against Joshua was especially revealing. Dubois didn't just win, he completely dominated a former world champion, knocking him down 4 times before stopping him in the 5th round. That performance showed that Dubois has reached his peak as a boxer, with more confidence, better conditioning, and a killer's mentality he didn't have before. Dubois's lethal power. Let's talk numbers. Dubois has 21 knockouts and 22 wins. His jab is like a piston that constantly punishes his opponents, and his right hand has the power to end any fight at any time. Boxing experts consider Dubois, along with Anthony Joshua, one of the 2 most dangerous punchers in the world today. His constant pressure style is perfect for challenging a technical boxer like Usyk. Dubois controls the center of the ring from the outset, uses his jab to punish and create openings, and when he finds the opportunity, he unleashes those bombs that can change any fight. As he himself has said, "No more games this time, just bombs." Usyk's age factor. Here we come to a crucial point that many don't want to admit: Usyk is 38 years old. In heavyweight boxing, age is a determining factor. Barry McGuigan has already pointed out that Usyk looked tired in his last fight against Fury in December. After 2 brutal wars with Tyson Fury, fights that lasted a combined 24 rounds, the physical wear and tear is undeniable. Dubois, on the other hand, is 27 years old and in the prime of his career. He's had almost a full year off after a quick fight against Joshua, while Usyk has been in epic battles that have taken their toll. As Dubois says, "I'm going to make him look old that night." Something that has been talked about a lot since the first fight is Usyk's weakness to body shots. It's no coincidence that in his fight against Dubois, the Ukrainian ended up on the ground after that controversial blow. Boxing fans on Reddit have noticed that every time someone has had success against Usyk, it's been by attacking his body. Anthony Joshua had his best moments when he landed body shots, as did Derek Chisora. Dubois knows this and has been training specifically to exploit that weakness. Their game plan will be simple but effective: constantly punish Usyk's body until his mobility is compromised, and when that happens, land those bombs that Dubois is famous for. July 19th at Wembley will be the perfect setting for Dubois to crown his career. A stadium packed with British fans, fighting a champion who is in the final stages of his career, with all the elements aligned for a historic night. The moment to crown a new era in heavyweight boxing. The numbers are there. Dubois is younger, stronger, more rested, and has the power to finish any fight at any time. Usyk may be technically superior, but in heavyweight boxing, technique doesn't always trump raw power combined with youth and determination. Friends, I know many will think I'm being overly optimistic about Dubois. He's waited 2 years for this opportunity, has improved in every aspect of his game, and has the motivation of someone who knows a victory has been stolen from him. Usyk is one of the greatest champions in history, there's no doubt about it. But all great champions have their moment when they can't take it anymore. And I think that moment has arrived for the Ukrainian. The combination of age, physical wear and tear, and facing a completely rejuvenated Dubois is going to be too much for him. Personally, I think Daniel Dubois will win by knockout, probably after consistently battering Usyk's body. It's going to be a historic night at Wembley, and we'll see the birth of a new era in heavyweight boxing. What do you think? Do you think Dubois can pull off an upset, or will Usyk prove once again why he's considered one of the best pound-for-pound fighters? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more analysis and predictions from the world of boxing. See you next time.